Let's see. Let's turn this down a little bit. Make sure you guys can hear everything. Alright. Alright. Let's do some co-op, shall we? Let's do some co-ops, and then I'm gonna summon on some. I might do the tickets today. We'll do several co-ops, and then I'm thinking of actually doing all of my tickets today. Wow, you guys showed up pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Hello, everyone. Also, look, new cord. We got a new cord, so it shouldn't disconnect so much. It's also kind of transparent because it's a green cord, so it kind of looks all ghosty. But it shouldn't disconnect anymore, so I should be able to do some of the harder ones too, which is nice. It's very nice, very nice. Actually, you know what? We're gonna work on a mission. We're gonna be on a mission today. Zamnas, hello. Crusher, Abode, Kakmark, everybody, hello. Sorry, it would take me too long to run on the list. All right, we're on a mission, guys. We're on a mission for. Let's see, can I do this? I could do this alphabetically, right? Alphabetically. Can't I? Character. I can do it through characters. We'll do that. Confirm. And I don't want anything else. We're on a mission here. We gotta finish some things up. We're gonna finish some things up. We're gonna get ready for July. That's what we're doing. So this is what we're gonna be doing. All right, we are gonna be getting ready for July. He is already completed. We're gonna take a look at what we need for these Ichigos and then do it. Firat? What? You're not Firat? Nell looks amazing. She's majestic and beautiful in every way. Alright. Oh, so super bored right now. Thanks for streaming. No worries, man. We're gonna be hunting down. Let's see, what do you need? Byakuya. And more Byakuya. So we're just gonna need a whole lot of Byakuya. We're also going to need. I don't even know who's out right now, so I really hope. Let's see here. Jeez. Wow, there's 3 of these? I didn't know that. Usually there's only 1. We're just gonna need a butt ton of Ichigos, apparently. Do we need anything else? Nope, just a butt ton of Ichigos. Great. And last but not least, let's take a look at the other one. Let's see what this guy needs. And then we'll start on the co-op. You're logging into your Gmail, Google still won't let you vote. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know what to tell you. I haven't had this problem with other people. Usually they can vote. Shinji, which I can do that one. So really I just need 3 more Shinjis. Alright. So Shinji, Byakuya, and Ichigo. That's what we need. Alright, we got none. That sucks. Oh well. It's fine. I'm sure sooner or later we'll need some of these, so. Let's start with this. Let me see what I have on L. Be ready to do a Rukia raid. That's good enough. She may not die. She might also die. Who knows? The cure is to make a mod. Cure for what? I think I'm gonna switch up this Parasol music. I liked my 1000 Year Blood War music better. Do you think Blood War round 4 is at the end of the month this banner? No, I don't. It's probably gonna be step ups, because according to math, it's every 3 months, and it should be at the end of this month. But because they already said that the next Bankai livestream is on the 21st, and the step ups are gonna start on the 23rd of next month, July. They're just gonna hold out. I think. I'm pretty sure. There's no way they're gonna do it at the end of this month. They're probably gonna do swimsuits at the end of this month, dry everybody out of orbs, and then do manga next month. So, if you're gonna summon swimsuit characters, grind as much as you can now, because next month you won't be as lucky. You're eating spaghetti. You're watching? Sweet, dude. I just had chicken. Like, I literally just had chicken. A little bit of barbecue sauce. And then some ice cream. It's good. Hello, Hokage. Rukia, waifu or a laifu? What the heck's a laifu? Johan, hello. I think round 4 is previewed Anime Expo. Maybe. That'd be. No, because Anime Expo is also in July. Although it's possible. When is Anime Expo? Is that in July 21st or whenever it's gonna be? Because if so, then you're right. They're probably gonna do a Bankai live stream in the middle of that. Hey Javi, what's up? How long has the latest manga character been out? Almost 3 months. It's been every 3 months, but considering they already said that the next Bankai live stream is gonna be in July 21st, I don't think so. In fact, I gotta take a look at the schedule for Anime Expo Japan, because I think that's when it's gonna be. You only got 10, 15 orbs, 1,015 orbs. How many orbs do I have? I think almost 500 in this. And I'm gonna save for the rest of the month. I don't even care what mid-month is. Mid-month is not even gonna be worth it. Whatever it is, I'm not summoning. Because I know what's coming and I'm terrified. Why for life? Oh, I see. I see the thing is still lagging. It's not lagging for me, but it's just lagging on the actual thing you guys are watching. Maybe the whole having a vortex and everything doesn't help. When is the 1,000-year Blood War banner coming again? It depends on which one you're asking for. I'm thinking it's going to be at the very end of July. But, you know, who knows when the like manga 1, 2, or 3 are going to come out. I can be almost certain that 3 is going to come out at the end of this month. It's not going to be the end of the month gacha, but it's probably still going to be there. Get as many people be like trying to get Ichigo as you can before hitting with manga 4. July 5th? Really? July 5th is Japan's expo? Then never mind. It's not. They're probably not going to announce it then. Hi, Faye. Mew Saber with just Nemu. You think Nanao could use an update character like to do with Yamamoto, give her a weapon? I think it'd be cool. Also, I think we're due for another seasonal Nanao. We're not gonna get another seasonal. We're probably not gonna get another swimsuit now, but I'm surprised we haven't had another one yet. I know Gecko right now is like, you shut your mouth, sir. Oh wow, you didn't die. Try again. Atta girl. Let's see here. What is a swimsuit Holly? That's what I'm thinking. Swimsuit. Honestly, I think they're gonna go 2 guys and a girl this time around. And it's either gonna be swimsuit Halibel or a second swimsuit Rangiku, because they haven't done Rangiku in forever for a seasonal character. Needs to make a new Chad. K-Lab seriously needs to. They really do. They really do. That's why I put that as my thumbnail for this stream, is because we need another Chad. Caleb could go ahead and make all male swimsuit characters. There's a chance that they might. I doubt they will though. If swimsuit does come out at the end of this month, they're all gonna be female, because they're gonna want to get everybody's orbs. If swimsuit comes out after step ups, then there's probably gonna be like some males in it. But at least that's what I would do if I was Caleb. But I'm not Caleb. I'm not. Does anybody still need Uryu shards? I don't. I'm just asking for you guys if you guys need any. Or you guys tell me what raid do you want to do? Do you guys need a specific character? We can do whatever you guys need. Let's see. Seasonal Isanen and now in Tatsuki. Oh yeah, we haven't had a Tatsuki yet. You're right. You're right. Chair Sama would be the PBS. Be nice. Yep. We can also get the Quincy boss, Yuhabak or Yuach or whatever you guys want to pronounce his name. We also could be able to get him. And I know people are going to be like, but voice actors! They don't have voice actors for the manga characters. But he's Zangetsu 1,000 years later. So they can just reuse Zangetsu's voice since they have it. let's see. No Halloween chat. The thumbnail. Indeed, the thumbnail. Swimsuit Kugo, swimsuit Moe. Hey, Cobra. Alright, you guys aren't deciding what you guys need, so we're just gonna go for one of these and then hope for the best. If you guys need one, just let me know. We can do whatever you guys need. We need swimsuit Aizen or Ukiura. Here's the thing, Aizen I'd be fine with. Ukiura, his body would be so pale. It's like, get a tan. Captain Kisuke mid-month. You watch your mouth, sir. That would devastate me. If they did that, I would be crying, because that would mean I'd have to try to get him. And there's a chance they might, because the new Kisuke is gonna come out. They're probably gonna try to squeeze people out of orbs, or make like the new a Kisuke mid-month Kisuke attack and the manga one SP, or the other way around. Arankar brothers. Which one are the Arankar brothers? Oh, it's going too fast for me to read. I'm sorry. For those who don't read the manga, no, stop reading. Oh wait, yeah, I guess I shouldn't read it out loud for those who haven't read it. Mid-month will be Yami, Aronero, Zomari remakes. Honestly, they really need to remake the Arankars, because the remakes started last year around this time. So it's about that time. And anybody else? What about Aizen, Gin, and Tozen? It would be nice to have a banner of all three of them, and just their white, standard white clothes. Hey, Dead. Or movie 3. What if the live-action movie spits out new characters and it's movie 4? Or movie 5, I guess. You type on Discord. I won't be able to read Discord while I'm streaming, though. New swimsuit Orihime? Maybe, yeah. Although we did get... Well, I was going to say we recently got a seasonal Orihime, but that's not true. That was a while ago. More Espada. Agreed. We need to make the Espada killer good again. I think Dark Rukia and Captain Kisuke is going to be in the banner. I think you might be right. Where's Liko Orihime? She's probably going to come around next month. You got to remember, we chose the winner. They got the winner. But it takes them a while to create the character. I mean, I assume it does, right? They got to model it. They got to model all the different animations. And then they gotta make all the particle effects, the animation for the extra special, the artwork for it. I would assume making a character takes a while. What phone am I using to play on? I'm not. I am using a tablet, as you can kind of see. I'm using a Galaxy Tab E, I think? Or Tab A10. I don't remember which one of the two it is. But it's good for this. On the screen you might see that it lags a little bit. It doesn't actually lag at all when you're playing. It's just for whatever reason OBS, the system I used to capture it, kind of lags it as it plays it. Swimsuit Hinata on BBS, I'd summon. 5-star versions of 4-star swimsuits. But wait, one of the 4-star swimsuits is already a 5-star character. New swimsuit Yoroichi, I would not be opposed to that. It'd be great, but we've recently got a lot of swimsuit, a lot of seasonal Yoroichis, which is a good thing. You know, more Yoroichis in our life is a good way to live. Waiting for swimsuit Baragan, swimsuit Mayuri. You want to revamp Wakamundo Gin series for attack version of Aizen? Yeah, a serious Aizen would be pretty cool. Swimsuit Grimjow, we need a new Grimjow. I do agree we need a new Grimjow. You joke about swimsuit Mayuri, but he's actually... That's true. He actually does look pretty cool under that makeup and the wig or whatever he has, or his hair. I know he has blue hair, but I don't know if that's his hair. But he does look pretty cool. Oh no! Where am I in the chat? Be serious, I mean Frenzy Aizen with better stats. That'd be cool. Although I highly doubt that Aizen's gonna be an attack character, so it'd be cool if we got an Aizen that's attack character. Flurry for Yami. I could see that. I could see us getting another good Yami. It'd be cool if we got giant characters. Nah, never mind. That wouldn't be cool. Or maybe make a bunch of giant characters. You can only use them for certain quests. I don't know. I'm excited to see what the tower thing is. Swimsuit Grimjow, Hollow, Ichigo, Swimsuit Rukia for me. I can imagine them making a 5-star Swimsuit Rukia. I think they might do it. Alright, anybody you guys need? Swimsuit Reggie? I think you mean Renji. Unless you're talking about Renji that is red, because Swimsuit Renji is red. Are you talking about Ichigo week and your rewind like Byakuya week? I am. That's actually I actually have a team full of Ichigos. It's Dangai, Fullbring, and Halloween Ichigo on my Japanese account that I'm working on 200ing. I've already 200 Dangai, and on this account I got a 200 the rest because it's coming. Take the current Yami. You take the current Yami. It's cool to play. Hey, Dead. It was fun. It was nice. Hopefully you can get in another one. Give me a second, guys. The thingy popped up. There we go. Thingy popped up on my computer. I have to get rid of it. So the other live stream? No worries. I'm gonna try to live stream more frequently. I can do it now because my sister's in Dallas. So normally if she's here, I'd be hanging out with her. But since she's over there, I can do this for a few days. I'll have to call her later, make sure she's okay though. Swimsuit Jackie. You know, we definitely need another Jackie. We just got a 4-star Jackie. He's like, here you go. One of them that you actually saw a lot of fight. You don't get a 5-star. Swimsuit Chad. It would be super easy to make some of these characters. Is Grimjow still worth building PvE? If you have a good mind attributes. Yeah, Grimjow's still good PvE. I would still take it in PvE. What if they do a swimsuit like with what they did with Valentine's White? Valentine's and White Day. Huh. I get it. Like a Cacao Society, but not exactly. Do like a swimsuit thing, but Hawaiian theme. Although I felt like the last one was kind of Hawaiian theme. Well, no, it wasn't. Only for maybe Nell. But I could see where you're going. Like do a swimsuit character, summertime characters. Or yeah, it doesn't have to be swimsuit characters. It could be summertime characters, because that's the whole thing. It's summertime, so you can go from. I guess really the only thing there is to do is summer. The only theme is kind of the beach. I guess the first and second year for Christmas characters was like Santa hats, and then the last year was like snow, outside in the snow kind of play. So maybe this way it'll be a little bit similar. What do they do in Japan in the summer other than going to the beach? What a good brother. I try. I could be better, but I try. Hola, Alex. Bounce are good side story. Bounce would be a good side story. No, what else make for good characters? We could also have a double killer on those. We need more double killers. Praying for your sisters. Alright, thanks, man. Thank you guys for praying for my sister. She's so tiny. Mystic Ball, thank you, man. I was trying to read the name because it cut off on the very end. Hey, Nub. How are you? Should you 10-10-10 Bankai Ikaku? I wouldn't. But you know what? If you like that character, go for it. I say all the more power to you. After Parasol Shunsu, I will be 200ing Bankai Ikaku and doing a rewind on him. Because specific people in the comments have been very adamant that they really want one. Bankai Rose? Bankai Rose would be cool. I would actually really like a Bankai Rose. Dark Rukia, we definitely need, guys. You drop the starting, you need to start farming links. Oh, the link potions? I am terrible. Although I am going to start grinding the heck out of them when Manga 4 gets announced. When I know the color Kisuke is, we're going to do like a live stream that I'm going to try to save up my candles for that live stream, and I'm just going to try to get the color. So I better get Kisuke. Movie 3 and 4. Well, they already did movie 4. How dope would Bankai Road? Kiria? Oh, Karia. Yeah, Karia would be pretty cool. What was Karia's, I don't remember what their term for their powers were. But what was his thing? Because they all had, like, partners, but his was the wind. It didn't actually have a body. It's like at the tip of my tongue, the name of those things, but I don't remember. What will be the end of the month this time? I don't know. I have a feeling it might be swimsuits. I can't imagine they would do swimsuits in mid-month next month before the thingy. I would be really upset if they did. That would be devastating. I would have to wait until the absolute last minute to summon. As always, Martin looks pretty sexy with the button shirt. It was really hot. It was really hot though. It's starting to cool down. But it's really hot and I have 2 giant lights glaring at me. It hurts. Have I really not logged in today? Weird. Alright. Anything bounce will be... No, it skipped. Because of Rose will be too much love. We need to remake Bankai Ikaku. We really do need to remake Bankai Ikaku. They've been recently remaking the lieutenants, so who knows? Maybe we will. Also, don't forget, tag team characters used to come in pairs of 2, or usually we get 2 pairs, so maybe we'll get another one. Let's do Ishin. You look like you have hollows. Wind type power. Yeah, but didn't they all have like a puppet kind of thing where their power was kept? Bounce basically have stands. Is that what they would call them? I can't remember what they called them. Like joining you guys, please go for more. Dude, Alex, best of luck. I hope you get in more. We need a remake of Yumi Chika. Yes, we do need a remake of Yumi Chika. How do we only have one? The stream is getting pixie. Is it getting pixelated on the thingy? It sucks. Congrats on taking so long to log in today. Oh, you'd be surprised. Sometimes I don't log in till like 11. And then I do everything I need to do. Like, no matter what happens, I always make sure I log in and I do at least one guild quest. I don't think I've skipped a single guild quest opportunity in this account. I have on my JP. I think there's one that I did one and then I forgot about the other 2. But I always do the guild quest. Mod Souls would be... Yeah, it would be cool. I wish they would remake the... Didn't they say that Tyke Kubo was going to have an interview talking about Bleach July 5th or something like that? If that's the case, I hope they're like... I hope they bring it back. And if they do bring it back, I wonder if they're gonna like continue the story, retell the story. Whichever way they do it, I hope we get more characters. If don't mind me currently stop what? The mod souls could be... Oh, those mod souls! I know what you're talking about. You're right, they can be metal exchange, and you can do one of each. There's 3 of them. And they would be really good metal exchange characters. As in, really good idea for them. They probably wouldn't be good to use. We're spending orbs for golden accessories. No, don't spend orbs on golden accessories. Tickets all the way. You will eventually get some. You always skip the guild quest. You fiend. The snake mod soul would be... Which character? Sorry, the snake mod soul. Which one's the snake? Oh, yeah. Are you talking about plushie mod souls or in their actual bodies? Because when they had their actual bodies, I thought they looked pretty cool as well. I like the guy that ended up being a little snake thingy. Am I thinking of the right thing? We're talking about the Bounce Arc mod souls, right? We need a character with no affiliation killer. I don't know. I wouldn't want there to be a human / no affiliation killer. I kind of like the way they are now. It's like their own little advantage. Remake Cone. Yeah. What's good about Guild Quest? You get orbs. Like, I did a guild quest yesterday, and one of the drops, it was a 4-star heart, a editing brush, and 25 orbs. For one quest. That's what I got. It's not always that good, but still. I have gotten 35 orbs from it before, too. I've also gotten 2 sets of 10. That was nice. Can't wait for the 3rd anniversary. I'm so excited for it. I don't have enough orbs for the 3rd anniversary to start. I'm scared. Yin and Yang is the best character from Bleach Brave Souls. I do it. Yin and Yang is the one character that I really want to get, just to test out different builds. We need bounce. We do need bounce. I agree. We haven't had one 5-star Naruto. I know, right? Shonen Jump. Come on, get it together. You're playing for 2 months and trying to save as much as you can. Yes, don't spend orbs on gold accessories. You will eventually get them, and the drop rate for the gold accessories are way lower than the actual characters. So wait. You here too? Yeah? Oh, Hokage. I was about to say, A little bit. I did a multi today with 3 stars, and bought tickets, and got a golden chappie. Nice. I actually got a butt ton of tickets. In fact, after I do some co-op, we're actually going to be doing some ticket summons. So after we do co-op, it's going to get a little boring because I'm just going to summon tickets. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to be doing a lot of selling. Let's do this. I feel like I need to give a boost to some orange characters. Orange accessories is where I'm lacking the most. Give the mod souls a switch mechanic. That way they can use plushie and human transformations. Oh! Yes! Do that! Do that, although the range is going to be a little weird. Unless you do it in a way that kind of like Kenny, but nah. I like the Switch one better. Fullbring our characters need a remake, and they need to make personal characters will work. Yes, Martin agrees. I guess 30 minutes ago I summoned 4 multis on Hyorin Maru. Hyorin Maru summons and got 4 stars and broke your phone. No! Hyorin Maru summons. Is there a summon right now for Hyorin Maru? You're sitting at 346 orbs. Should you be worried? No, you'll be fine. I calculated. In fact, I have a video where I calculated how many orbs you can get in a month, and it was over 1,000 orbs you can get in 1 month at least. So as long as you don't spend anything, you'll be fine. It's not as bad as people think. You just gotta do everything every day. You know, doing everything in this game. The longest thing for your daily 5 orbs, the longest thing you'll have to do is PvP 5 times. Everything else can be autoed. How late are you? I don't know. 30 minutes late almost. Almost. Do you guys think recommend for lunch chicken or sushi? Because you don't know. Okay, I'm going to say chicken, but if Endless shows up and asks, which is very unlikely but possible, I said sushi, but chicken is the way to go. That's what I had actually. I had chicken. It was really good. By that I mean it was bland, but I had barbecue sauce. It was good. Chicken sushi. What if Nell had a switch mechanic? That would also be an interesting idea. The difficult part with the switch mechanic when it's the same character, for example, little Nell to adult Nell, which is actually a good idea because she has that bracelet in the manga. And the same thing with the plushies and their human forms or humanoid forms, is that you would think that when they're smaller, their range on their strong attacks would be less. Unless they can figure out a way to compensate for that. Like when she's small, Dondo Chaka and Pesce show up, and then when she's an adult, they don't. Then that would be, like, you can keep the similar range, just a different animation. What's up, homeboy? Hello, 7. Just finished the Bound arc of rewatching Bleach. My sister and I are watching Bleach. I hope she's watching some without me. I think but she's about to get to the part where right now Uryu's fighting the first enemy on the Soul Society arc. Which is nice. What is the best build for White Zangetsu? Oh, dude! Which one? Which White Zangetsu? If you're talking about the new one, I don't know. Honestly, a hybrid build would be pretty good. If you're talking about the old one, I have a rewind on him you should watch because that guy is good. You're on the. I think honestly, I'm probably not gonna skip any of the arcs with her. She might. I'll ask her if she wants to skip the filler arcs. But some of the filler arcs are pretty good. I could see Nell with the switch mechanic, but let's help the tag team Nell. One's serious, the other one is silly. Be interesting. Just two Nells. Glitched, hello, welcome back. Oh wait, no, it's Trim that came back. Hello. I think Caleb needs to do collaboration summons. I agree, like with other series, kind of cool. They can do it with Yu Yu Hakusho since they're about to make a game. Ooh, book. Wish they had a crossover. That'd be really cool. Yeah, they need to. What'd you miss? Not much. A couple books here and there, you know. How come we don't have an Arankar Grand Fisher as a 6-star? Dude, make that the only 7-star. What's my sister's thoughts on Bleach? She likes it. She still doesn't think it's as good as Naruto, which I can see why. I watched the end of Naruto with her, and it made her cry so many times. So it'll be a while till she gets emotionally attached to the Bleach characters. But I will be there when she does. Tight Kubo likes drawing a lot of DC characters. Huh, that's cool. Alright, Neo, take care. Enjoy your anime. What filler do you like the most from Bleach? Ah, the Zanpakuto arc is really good. I like the idea of the Zanpakuto arc. I think it was a really good idea, and it was really well executed. I thought the second half of it, when they were just kind of, you know, doing their own thing, was a little bit... It was okay. It was just not as exciting. Try to use your most least character? My most least character? What does that mean? Yin and Yang? So like, what? Like Yin and Yang did? What are you talking about? He draws Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that. Who has the most 5 stars in the game? Oh, dude. Like in chat, you mean? Lovers tag team is Renji and Rukia, Gin and... Oh, that's pretty cool. You wouldn't have a lot of options after that. I have both Zangetsus in your team. I'm building Tenzan. Sad. The building Tenzan was sad and white with Mad build. Also have broken Thousand build with Hashiro. One shot to your team. Dude, some of these characters can still one shot. People don't use them for PvP anymore, but they can still one shot. It's Retsu kind of messed up PvP for everybody. Like I have her and I've gotten pretty far with her thanks to the whole, you know, the PvP and her abilities. But I kind of wish she got like, I don't know. They need to make some sort of. They need to make a new thing, like a separate PvP, and have it be like a similar thing. You can only do 5 a day, and they don't come back until the end of the day. And certain characters allowed only. Like the weekly roster gets changed. Like this week you can't use Retsu, you can't use these characters, and just do that. I think that would be pretty cool. I need to talk to Caleb. Be like, these are my ideas. Listen to me. 7-star Grand Fisher confirmed. The Amagai arc. I like the Amagai arc. I like the twist at the end where he turns out to be a bad guy. Do you think? Because I actually liked him. He was pretty cool. Do you think Kubo will make an... What? Oh, I assume you mean Kubo? And it auto-corrected? I hope so. We'll see though. Ashido. Dude, all of the filler arc characters need a remake, especially the Zanpakuto. Hey Mohammed. I like your profile picture. You still don't have a 5-star Ichigo. Wow, he's like the most thing there is. Kubo should be a playable character. You think he plays this game? He has to have at least downloaded it at some point, right? Ashido needs to be redeemed. I think the current one is still rushed. He still has a pretty high attack, doesn't he? But that's thanks to his link as well. Kubo to be the most broken. There you go. That's the spirit. Ban Retsu from PvP. That's what I'm saying. Or have like a separate... Because you can't straight up ban her from PvP. Because people would be like, I wasted so much money on this, trying to get this character so I can be the best in PvP, and you guys took her away. And there would be a huge commotion if they banned Retsu from PvP. So they cannot do that. However, they can do like a separate PvP with only certain characters and like similar thing. Oh, if your character is ranged, you know, times 2 damage or, you know, but that would be fun. That would be a good idea, I think. I can't wait for the tower thingy. Guild name? I asking what the guild name is? Just Apocalypse. Actually, you can see it, right? Crap. There it is. They tried to counter her with the one-arm Yama, but it only made her better. Well, it's still... Here's the problem with the counter with one-arm Yama, is that it was a good counter for her. It's a good matchup, but people who have both of them dominate. It's just the end of the world. You like to see them give... I had 137 level 200 characters. Wow, I don't even know how many I have. Let it go. Do I have Latin relatives? I do have Latin relatives. You want to see Vastlord Ichigo and Skullclad Ichigo? They should make another full Hollow Ichi. You're reading the manga. You're where Retsu dies. You didn't understand. Shiratsu was in love with Kenpachi. Oh, Adriana. Yeah, that was tricky. It's like she wasn't in love with him. She was just she was just the only, like, the last opponent she enjoyed fighting, and then she healed him until he had to kill her, otherwise he wouldn't get over. It was really confusing, but no, they weren't in love. Although it was really dumb that she had to die, 'cause she would have been a huge asset to the war. He plays better. You don't think hardcore about it. Okay, I gotcha. I wonder if he doesn't mind people or Caleb over like creating some different art for their character. They should remake anime selection characters, or like just buff them. I agree. They should buff any character that has a 100, like, you know how they have you a 40 or 100 attack, like plus, just straight up boost all of them to like 150. Make them viable. Marty Party, did you get your Pokemon last? Did I get my Pokemans last night? I did. Gekko and I were streaming, and then the internet cut out for me. And then I got to work today, and my neighbor who lives down the street actually works there. So she's like, hey, what do you think of the internet cutting out all the time now? I was like, that happened to you too? She's like, yep. My son was watching TV or watching something on Netflix, and just started showing up saying, what the heck happened? I was watching Riverdale, I think, is what she said he was watching. I don't know. But hopefully it won't happen again, because that would suck. What tower thingy? Dad, they're adding a new single player mode. It's like, it has something to do with the tower. It's in the news right now. But they're adding it near the end of June, which is super exciting. So I'll have things to do all June. E3 starts this weekend, and then the World Cup starts, and then the BBS gets an update, and then Incredibles 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and all these other movies that I'm gonna want to watch, and then Step Ups. It's an exciting 2 months for me, but it's super hot out, and my car has no AC. Let's see, Leak Orihime will be a Retsu counter. I hope you're right. I hope like that's like they legitimately build her to be anti-Retsu and nothing else. Imagine if Kenpachi had a girlfriend. That would be funny. She'd be dead. She'd be so OP or super OP. Yeah, she'd either be dead or OP. 1000-Year Blood War Cone is gonna be the Retsu counter. I really do hope they make 1000-Year Blood War Cone, because it's Cone with a huge body. That's actually what it is. Dude, I love that Shumsui. So good. I just did one of the rewinds. 126 stars. Oh, I have to check out how many I have. I really don't know. Retsu was searching for a competent combatant since battle was her only love. There you go. She found Kenny, made her her soulmate. I can't chat with you on Discord. Yeah, I can chat with anybody on Discord. Don't be afraid to send me a message. Usually I'm really bored. Also, sometimes it takes me a while just because I may be at work or just doing something. What do you think will be the 1000-Year Blood will be in 1000-Year Blood War 4? I think it's gonna be Kisuke. I think it's gonna be the other one. Kisuke, Yoruichi, Aizen, and honestly, Yuhabak maybe. Or Yoach. Or I hope it's him, just so I can learn how to say his name. I'm tired of not knowing. What will be the new Bleach console game? I hope there is one. Personally, I'm really looking forward to the new My Hero Academia game that's coming on PC console. I am going to play it. I am going to stream it. And I hope you guys buy it so we can fight and you guys can destroy me, because I suck at all video games. This is what I determined. Hey, Mike and Graph. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully I don't bore you to death. Is that murder? How many orbs do you get for finishing all side story? I don't know specifically how many. I know it's a good amount. Somebody made a list. I don't know where that link is, but somebody made a list of all the orbs you can get from all the stories. We need a seasonal Jackie. We do need a seasonal Jackie. We really do. And now it's waifu material too. Fighters need a remake bad. I agree. They really need a remake. Like, they probably are the group that needs the remake most, even more than the Espadas, the Visors. Caleb should do a mechanic where you can invite your friends and co-op. Well, they already can't. Well, you're right, with the friends. The problem is there's so many people with friends that are just random people that it would be kind of tough. They should make Ichigo where he can switch with White Ichigo. Oh, that'd be cool. Like tag team characters, but you can switch them out. Since they have the same abilities anyway, that should be viable. Yeah, watch. Okay. That's how you say it. Gotcha. But yeah, they can actually make him since they have Zangetsu, and they can make him no affiliation since he's like the head boss guy. Might as well. What system are you talking about? My Hero Academia is coming out on Xbox, PS4, and PC. Kugo or Ginjo? I say Kugo. I don't know. I used to say Kugo, but I say Ginjo all the time too. I really don't know. Your life? What do you mean your life? Sorry, you're late for the stream. No worries, the spiking speedster. Your name reminds me of that game, Speedrunners. Fun game. That is a really fun game. You think there will be another Ichigo or Yama from Manga 4? I think there's a chance you're right. I think they might do another Ichigo and make him a thingy, SP character. I also think there might be a chance for another Yama because it just makes sense to have another Yama. I know there would be 3 like pretty close together, but Bankai Yama is actually like you have all of his strong attacks are north, west, east, south. And then I think his special could be one of those too. Plus you probably have a barrier move, which would be pretty cool because you could totally do a barrier move that burns, or like a vortex that burns. Have to do frenzy or something. Frenzy +2. But Naruto Storm 4, so we can fight each other. I wish we would have brought. Oh, your Naruto Storm 4. Well, I still have it. I'm sure I'll play it. I'll play it again. I'll finish the story. I have a tendency to not finish a lot of the games that I start, so I'll try to finish that. What are you gonna buy it on? Oh, I'm gonna buy it on PC. I thought about buying it on Xbox, but if I buy it on PC, it's a lot easier to stream. I can stream it on either one, but if I buy it on PC, I can read the chat and stream. If I buy it on Xbox, all I can do is watch it. I'll have to read the chat on a separate device, and it's a whole thing. Plus, if it lags on the Xbox, it'll lag on stream, so I don't want to do that. It just came to me, but if we was... Hey, that was you. How so? Visor Ichigo needs a remake. Yeah. Visor Ichigo needs a remake. And have him have the 2 stripes. Because he has the one where he just has the lines over here. And he has one where he has 2 stripes. Hey, Andy, what's up? There's a little fly in here. Tech Izuru is going to be a beast when the slow effects is implemented. We'll see. We'll see, because his stats are still not great. I don't think he has friends, seeing as he's an ad character. Although, yeah, it's exciting to see how he's going to climb popularity. They are more than likely, as soon as they do that, he's going to be in the next banner. Because he's not going to be good for slowing down in PvP just because he's going to be killed. And he doesn't have Frenzy, so, you know, there's a good chance that they're not going to get hit with it. Still possibility they will. But they're probably going to release him so people can freak out, spend all their orbs on him, to find out that it's great when he inflicts slow, but it's terrible when he doesn't. So we're just going to see what happens. We need to make a chat that looks like... What is it? That looks like it's in the thumbnail. They do. They need to make they need to make all of the thingy characters, the Arabian Nights characters. Oh, we need to make let's see here. Though I thought about something and it just faded. Oh well. Maybe Muken Aizen, that would be nice without the chair. What's better, waffles or pancakes? Your friend got into a fight over 200 pancakes and I wanted waffles. Okay, here's the thing with that. Pancakes are good anytime. Waffles are infinitely better if they're like homemade, fresh made. But if you buy like Eggo waffles, pancakes are better. But if you actually straight up home make the waffles, waffles are better. Plus my dog's name is Waffles, so that by default makes me biased. Doesn't make me biased, but he is a good dog. What is your guild and what is it ranked at? It's currently ranked A. It's called Apocalypse, and I think we're gonna rank down at the end of the week, which kind of sucks. But at the end of the week, I'm gonna see who's largely inactive, who's just doing 1 or 2, or just straight up autoing it, and I'm gonna probably remove those people because it's not fair for everybody else. So at the end of this week, I'm probably gonna remove some people, except for Alfie. Alfie straight up contacted me and said he won't be done till test until like mid-July, so he gets passed because he needs me to. Everybody else though has been like probably just autoing it, and if it was just me, I'd be fine, but it's unfair for everybody else. K? What's with the K? You want the one with the 2 stripes. Blueberry waffles. I had a blueberry muffin today. Nothing to do with waffles. That was good. We went full Halloween white Ichigo. Ooh, interesting. I probably will eventually. We're already at a year, right? Since he came out. Almost a year. I think he came out mid-month or end of the month, June last year. Or no, that's not right. He came out end of the month, May last year, I think. Can you make a guide to making a PvP team? I can try. I think I've done it before. I can try to make a guide to PvP team. Doesn't know how to take some sort of drugs. She's legit as old as Yamamoto, but she looks like... I know, right? I think it's the higher spiritual pressure you have, the less you age. So maybe she has higher. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, tickle, tickle. OG Ichigo in the room. Oh yeah, we do have an OG Ichigo in the room. OG Ichigo has a killer attack though. Like his ultimate is like super strong. It may not look that way because his range is garbage, but it's actually really good if it hits. Guild quest is pretty tough to do, yeah. Give them the email of doom. You struggle with the guild quest. What is your guild quest score usually? Because if you get an A, which most people should get an A, because it's kind of fairly easy to do it, you'll probably be fine. It's the people who have, like, their overall weekly score is what one S rank is. I have some of those people in the guild. No, not even that. I think I have some people that their overall guild score for the week is one A run, like an A run. That's it, just for one day. So that's not going to fly. You can auto it and get an A run, I think. Well, you have to have really good characters to be able to do that, but still. No one joins your guild. No. Well, I made a new thing on my Discord where you can like look for guild members. There's only one person in your JP guild. I have 18 people after I requested, but only like 3 of us do stuff. We're still high B though. It's like really easy to stay in B. It's really easy to lose in B. The assistants, especially if you don't have the right characters. Yeah, if you don't have the right characters, it's tough. It's really tough. You should still be able, even with like not the right characters, you should still be able to get A, maybe B. I've had a B even trying, so, but some of these people, like, they just weren't. What's a good one? What's the good one? Where is it? There's one that I like. Is it this one? Nope. Crimson Swords. That's my favorite. That's such a good song. I'm the only person in your guild who actively plays the guild quest. See, in my JP, I have like 3 people who are actively playing it. You're still waiting Halloween because of the Orihime. I thought you did get a Halloween Orihime, although we might have gone over this already. All right, time to summon. I'm gonna summon characters because summoning on accessories would probably take a lot longer. Let me see how many I have. 1,000 some. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna summon characters, maybe for the rest of the stream. If you guys want to just hang out while I do that, I might do some at the very end, but I kind of want to see what I get. I'm out around that time where I probably should start preparing to summon, like like I'm at a point where I should be preparing to summon for step ups. So that's what I'm doing now. Show us your guild details. Okay, that'd be a good idea. Next video, Martin. What do you mean? Next video. The OTS for this game is great. I agree. S rank 150, rec bare bones, S rank with 1 million, basically. What? Decay weak. Bare bones, S rank. Exactly. Here, let me show you guys before I sell some of the characters. Not on your main global. Oh, I see. Okay. They don't need to remake a rebank Kagarosa. They need to make a slow function as well. Oh, that's pretty good. They also should make, after they do that, they're probably going to make your, like, Lightning Cat Yoruichi immune to slowness. Because that wouldn't be a bad idea. And she'll be, like, the new PvP person. Because she's immune from it. Naruto Uchiha Davis, why are you sad? Why are you sad? I feel bad. I don't know what I did. Getsuga Tensho Visor Ichigo. Do you think Dark Rukia would be mid-month? I don't think Dark Rukia would be mid-month. I think she's gonna be the end of the thing. Is this the way to do this? No, I don't think it is. Is it? I think it is, because that's how many points to have, right? Okay, there you go. See? 175 you can get, I guess, in an S rank. But some of these other ones we can't. And, like, some people do struggle. Oops. But some people just don't do it often enough. Alright. Let's sell people. And then we're gonna summon for tickets. Just tickets. When is my next video? You need it? I need it in myself. Tomorrow. I will record 2 videos tomorrow. I don't know if I'll put them out tomorrow, but I'll record the rewind and I'll record the top 10. And then I'll probably edit both of those the next day. And then they'll both come out the same day. I find that it's easier for me to record the audio for videos in one day and actually edit them together another day because it's so much easier on me. It's such a grind to do it otherwise. It's really tough. When is third seed anniversary coming? End of the month, July. In fact, the 21st, I think. Or the 23rd, I think, is their anniversary. And it goes for 2 weeks, so. Did I just hit unsell? Really? Okay. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna sell. I'm thinking about selling some of these because I really don't need. Here's what I'll do. I'll keep 3 of everything. And I hope I don't regret it. Like, I don't think... Right now, my urgent ones are... let's see. The urgent ones... Actually... Close that. The urgent ones are Ikaku and all of the Ichigos, so anything that isn't that, I'll sell. I'm keeping Yumichika for that reason. Renji, gotta go. I don't think I need a Renji for any of the Ichigos I'm maxing out. Look at all the raid fodder. It hurts. It really does. I don't want to do this because it takes me so long. It's like you. What is it? Me and Mugetsu, which is particularly good Pico cost. Yep. Account review? Oh, account reviews? Well, I would take up the entire stream if I did account reviews. Jushiro. Don't need all these soy phones. Don't need all these. This is so I can summon a lot quicker. I'm so gonna regret this. 2 of you. I'm gonna sell these just so I don't get caught up in the others. It makes put them out tomorrow. It makes you sleep at night. I can't. It's really hard to do it. It takes me to make one rewind to make one top 10 video. It takes me like 3 or 4 hours. So it's much easier to just do it all in parts, like record the audio one day and do the rest the other. Don't need that many Toshiro. I don't want to get rid of Kisuke because I know he's coming, but I'll just get him again later. Don't want to get rid of him just in case I do need both of those, so I'm gonna keep those. I don't need that. Do I? No, it's what's his name that I need for that Ichigo, so I don't need him. Halle Bell, I didn't get Sun in this. I did get... What's her name? I'll keep him because I have Mila Rose. But I don't... Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of those Ragikus because I have Mila Rose. Oh well. I'll just get him again later. It's really no big deal. Plus, having the thingy-mabobs makes stuff a lot easier. What's it called? 444 is a good number. Keep it. Oh. No, keep 6 of each. I did used to keep 6 of each. It's just becoming a whole. It's a whole thing.
This way I'll have a... You know what? This is good enough. Well, no. I must continue. I must purge. I'm almost done anyway. I regret nothing. Okay. Make sure all those are good. Alright. There we go. I'm so gonna regret it. I'm so gonna regret it when it comes down to a certain rewind or to like maxing out characters for orbs. It's gonna come back to bite me. Just watch. Cowboys moved on to fighting games. He's training for EVO. Alright, let's do it. This way I can summon several at a time and then sell them all. Who helps you with my videos? Me, I just do the videos when it comes to actually recording and editing them. But the people who actually, I have people help me do decisions. Like Hikari in the chat right now actually helps me make a lot of decisions for top 10s and certain, and like the guild videos. So I don't do everything alone, I guess. The recording though is tough. Wow, that really bugged a lot of you that I got rid of all those characters, didn't it? I'm sorry. I can get them easily though, so it's really not that big a deal. But man, you guys did not like that. For me, the worst raid character to get is 5-star Uryu. This drop is so terrible for me. The worst one for me is Kaname. And not because he's hard to get. It's the exact opposite. He's just so easy to get. And so every time I need him to get, I used to need green droplets. I would end up with a butt ton of Kaname just because he was so easy to get. The Sun Mileron's intensive course is next week. Oh, okay, that's good. Should you save for the end of the month? Yes. Do not summon right now. I don't think there's anything worth summoning right now. I think all of the double chances are gone, right? So yeah, it's probably for the best. So you can honestly, okay, I should have sold all Hollybells then. Can you do a rewind of Uryu Power Red Lost Agent? I will do a rewind of all of the Uryus. I'm actually excited to do all the Uryus. Save for that. Please remove dead dude from JP Guild Quest. He's your friend. He lost his account. Okay, I could do that from JP. I mean, I still have 2 more open rooms, so it's not that big a deal. Your finger helps you with my videos. It really does. I had to transfer the delete button. The delete button, it got to the point where I got so tired of moving my hand to the delete button that I just switched delete to be D on the D-pad, on the keyboard. It was just so annoying to have to go and delete. You can help with the ideas. Coming up with a good idea for a show is tough. I've had several different shows that failed. The only ones that have actually done really well are top 10 and the rewind videos. The Hikari is the real mastermind behind the videos. I'd say we both go 50-50 behind who ends up on the list. She's really good at analyzing. Something I thought I was really good at until I met Hikari, and then I was like, oh, well, I guess I wasn't as good as I thought. You want OG Arankar characters? Oh, like the OG Arankars? Or the OG Arankar characters? Because the OG Arankars were like number 104, 103, the people that fought Uryu and Chad. Still hunting both Speed Kaname. Oh yeah, there are 2 Speed Kanames. Speed Kaname, the original, drops so frequently for me. You're probably the best. Hey, Naruto Uchiha Davis, thank you, man. In the net, I will take the net award. Thank you, sir. You're too kind. They should focus more on Arankars and Visors. I agree. They should give us a reason to have an Arankar killer be viable. Rewind Ashido. I don't have Ashido. Ashido and Koga. Koga most of all. I've been wanting to do a rewind on Koga. But I do not have him, and I really want him. I'm probably one of the few people who actually want Zomari. I have Zomari. I think he's fun to use. People give him a lot of grief because his stats aren't good, and he doesn't have Frenzy, but I think he's fun to use, and he has paralysis on everything. I don't remember if he has Devil or not. He's a good character. Are you able to do a rewind on Ikaku? Yes, I am. In fact, he's next. After Shunsui, who's coming out either tomorrow or the next day, I can do Bankai Ikaku. He is the one I'm planning on doing next. You want to save for Manga Yachu?
Yoroichi. Not sure if she'll be able to do that. I think she will be, because according to the original information that we have, there is only one more batch of manga characters. I think they're gonna do more. People are gonna be like, but voice actors. I'm gonna be like, but hire them. So I think they're gonna do more, but we'll see. I wonder, can I get a 5-star after all of these successes? How many tickets do I have? 1,300 or something like that? I wonder if I can get them. Heart Konami is so good. Man, he is really good at, what's the thingy? He is really good in Guild Quests. And really just raids in general, he's really good. His, Frenzy Weakening is amazing. It's not just like for not taking damage, but you do more damage, which is nice. You want the Zero Squad. Me too. I want those characters as well. In fact, after they announce Manga Batch 4, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna go through all of the other characters they can make if they have the voice actors, which they can just hire. And some characters that they can make because they have the voice actors. I'm sure not all the voice actors are the characters from the actual show, so shouldn't be that big deal. Tsunagi, hello. You like Speed Grimjow and Power Hallibell. Yeah, those are good. Power Hallibell has the Frenzy, even though she doesn't have that high of an SP, and Frenzy Grimjow, or Blue Grimjow, was always fun to use. It wasn't until over 2 years later, after starting to play the game, that I noticed that, and after having Grimjow, that I noticed that Grimjow's final attack on his string shoots out, is ranged. I had no idea that was a thing. How are you, what is it? Are you prepared with all your video? How am I prepared? What do you mean? I prepare... what do you mean? How can you get Hogyoku's Will? Easy. You can either go here, go to the shop, go all the way down here where it says hold on, Kone's Corner, and summon these. You get free friend points for free. They stack up pretty quickly. You summon on those, and you get all these gems and stuff, as well as droplets, and sometimes you get a Hogyoku's Will. We'll go a few times. Sometimes you get, I think there's one time when I got 2 Hogyoku's Will and 4 Hogyokus in one multi. Let me see here. And you're eventually gonna, see, there it is. It's super easy to do. Also, maxing out a character to 200 will also get you a Hogyoku's Will, and you can get them pretty easily from raids too. But there's no easier way than the thing I just showed you right now. Also, I'm sorry I'm missing a lot of your comments. I am trying to read them all, but it's going by too fast. Why are they doing Stern Raider? We don't know if they're not yet. If they are or not yet. They're not doing them right now because I think they're trying to see how much the manga characters, how popular they were, I guess. So they started with the Soul Reapers. I do think they're gonna go with the Quincy. We'll see though. Menokushin Q Keigo for the voice actors. Is Manga Round 4 still the last Manga Round? Theoretically, yes. And I'm really hoping they don't split them between the 2 weeks of step-ups. Like 2 in 1 week and 2 in the other week, because that would really suck. His attack speed was slow. Whose attack speed? Is it Grimjow's attack speed is slow? So that's wrong. You have 780. Oh, hey, look, it's Rukia. Trying for 2K. How much should I save for? For step-ups? Dad, you're gonna want to save for step-ups. About 4,000, as many as you possibly can. Because I missed step-ups year 1. That was so good. Cross map really fast. Oh, both for the only bad thing, but that he gets across the map pretty fast. He doesn't have triple flash steps, does he? What do you think is going to happen to the most popular green characters voted for Parcel and LEL? Well, that video comes out this weekend, so you'll see. I know who wins. I think. I will say I did see some characters I didn't expect to see on there. And it's not over yet, so we'll see. Oh, how am I so weird prepared with my videos? I'm not. Man, the amount of times I've stayed up to finish a video, or just like freaked out trying to get stuff done, it's just too many times. You have your favorite Aron car, Aroniero. Aroniero is really fun to use. I'd still like to get him
Can you believe this guy was number 11? Out of all of the hundreds of Arankars, this guy's number 11. Hey Toad, like your name. Zamari. Oh, Zamari. Okay. Triple flash steps. Yes, he does. Okay, you're right. I think they're gonna do manga in week 1, step ups, and movie in week 2. Whoa, you're onto something. You are onto something. I didn't even think of that. That's a good point. Greetings, fleshy mammals. I still love that greeting every time. What is step ups? Solar step ups is they do it twice a year. Once in the anniversary in the game, which is at the end of July, and once during New Year's, where the first year they basically made it toward the drop rate was 15% at one point. It was 15% to get, like, I summoned and got 4 5-stars in one easy. Then I got 3, then I got 4. There were people who got 6. It was crazy. The second year they did it normal drop rate 6%, but there's just a bunch of events, a bunch of different free characters, orbs, all these different things they do because it's the anniversary of the game. And this year it's the 3rd anniversary, and it comes around in another month and a half. We're gonna see it, so it's very exciting. And I would save your orbs if you have. Don't spend your orbs, or spend them very wisely. They're probably gonna come out with a lot of different gachas to try to get you to spend your orbs, like the swimsuit gacha and like cross swords. They're probably gonna do like really wanted characters. They're probably gonna bring out manga Ichigo again to try to get you to spend your orbs, but you must resist. That said, you will be seeing me summon for swimsuit characters as they come out before. It has certainly been a while, Kensei. Where have you been? You have vanished from the YouTube verse. Either that or I vanished from the live stream verse, which I'm partially to blame, I guess. A high SP 1000-year Blood Warrior Yoruichi with long stride. I would absolutely love that. That would be the queen of guild quests. You would just finish that instantly. Yoruichi, honestly, Kisuke is my favorite character, but Yoruichi is the one that I'm most excited for, 1000-year Blood War wise. And I really hope they don't Kenny her, where her special makes her transform and then she transforms back. I really hope they don't do that. I hope they just straight up make her Lightning Cat the entire time. Give me a second, guys. No, I did not get a 5-star yet. Down for another choose a 6-star. I think we're gonna get a choose a 6-star. We might also get a choose a 5-star accessory. They can afford to give everybody one. Let's see here. You wasted a multi in the movie banner right now? No! Don't worry. You still got time. Like, the way I see it, you can get, if you don't spend any orbs, you can probably get 2,500 orbs before step-ups even comes around, just from events and daily stuff. Not to mention, they're going to do a lot of free stuff. You haven't been getting notifications from your channel for some reason. Most YouTubers... You know what? A lot of people have been having that problem. Just yesterday, there was a lot of people that showed up. They're like, I didn't get a notification. A lot of people have had that problem. I don't know why. It's really weird. Swimsuit Mashiro is all you want. A lot of people really like Mashiro. I'm surprised she doesn't have multiple flash steps. You want Yoruichi to be a NAD. Really? Kokuto is amazing in PvE and Guild Quest. Kokuto. Yes, he is. I like Kokuto. His vortex thingy is really good. Any updates from my sister? Nope. She's still at the hospital. She's probably right now feeling really sick, honestly. But she's like that. She's probably, honestly, right now she's at a point where I think she can still watch TV, so she's probably doing that right now. The cool thing, Rice versus Noodles. Thank you for subbing. The one thing she does, and she's actually said this. She's like, it sucks being here, but they pamper you, cause she's like she's 19, but she's like at a children's hospital. Where, because I think my other sister helped put it together. My other sister works at Make-A-Wish, and she kind of helped put together where my sister stays at this hospital. and they've given her a free laptop. They've given her they give her all these free meals, all these gift cards, all these things. A lot of what she can't enjoy. The laptop she has enjoyed a lot because she has to stay home, so she's been using it. But she says that's good, but it's, you know, she says obviously it's not worth the cancer. But it's looking up. It's looking better. When am I gonna stream Skyrim again? I thought about doing it recently. I thought about it. I need to do it again. It was fun. I actually, Javi, I saved it right before a boss fight. Colorful Magic's boss fight. And it's going to be really tough because there's no way for me to escape. Because there's no actual way to get to the part where that I am. I had to collision through it. So it's like a secret boss. And I have no way of escaping it. So I either have to beat it or lose it. Because if I leave, it's not respawning. Choose a 6-star will be awesome. I agree. Yesterday didn't get a notification until after the stream. Yeah, that's weird. Mashiro and Asane don't have seasonal. You're right, they don't. It's only a matter of time. I think, yeah, Mashiro would be a good Christmas seasonal. My sister, she has cancer, so she's doing chemo. She'll be done in October, which, you know, this year's been flying by, so hopefully it'll fly by for her too. I got Ichigo and Shuren from the movie banner, but you wanted Kokuto the most. Kokuto's the only one I got after several orbs. He's good. I really want a Shuren though. I wanted to test him out. But Kokuto is the one I wanted the most too. You're out for tonight? Alright, Rice for Noodles. Take care, man. Thanks for subbing. How good is Tag Team Izuru Heart? He is good. He's got the weakening. I do think they should switch it to slow when he comes around. It would make sense, but we'll see. Which character will be the end of the month as you expect? I don't know. I think it's gonna be end of the month. Swimsuits. And I'm terrified that it will be. I'm terrified that I'm right. He's a good Retsu Link. Is he? His attack's not that high. But he does have DR. Do you think they'll have an updated Ikaku Bankai next banner? I don't think it'll be in the next banner, but I think he is coming. This is why I'm the best. Thanks, Javi. You're too kind. I do need to make another one. Although I might just record it and then upload it separately. It would actually be easier for me to do that than to live stream it. The quality would be better just because it wouldn't lag as much. But we'll see what happens. I actually used to have I had like a 50-something part Skyrim series, and every episode was super long. I should have left it up. It's gone now. What if they made it choose a manga character? A lot of people are thinking they're going to do that. I don't think they'll be that nice to us. Maybe in Christmas they will, because they'll be out for longer at that point. I don't think they'll do it for this time around. Thank you. What is that? Aliyah Kurosaki? I don't know how to pronounce the name, but thank you. Shuren is the perfect link for Yama. That's true. He also has the fire resistance and DR. You're absolutely right. Let's see here. Send the message and give her support. Yeah, she actually told me that I had a very supportive community. I have the text right now. Let me read it. This is what she texted me. She texted... She said, Martin, your people are so supportive. So she read all your comments. My favorite comment, I have to say, because I've been reading them too, from you guys posting on our blog. There's one that was so simple and the spelling made it all the more better. Like, there were some that were more thought put into it, you know, which was nice, so thank you guys. But there was one that says... you seem like a good human being. It was just so funny. I just liked it. I thought it was funny. But yeah, she thanks you, and I thank you too. Well, that was a lot of 4 stars this round. Give me a second. Why are you opening these tickets? Oh, because I have so many. I figured if I don't do it now, it's just gonna keep going. I did pronounce it correctly. Excellent. Like I had like 1,300 plus tickets, so they gotta go. Hawaiian, you are really funny. What? Hawaiian? I wish I was though. That'd be cool. You have 250 orbs right now with 250 left from maxing out characters, and considering the event, I'll hopefully have at least 1,000 orbs by the time anniversary comes around. Kensa, I'm willing to bet you can have 2,000 as long as you don't spend them. But we'll see. Most likely they'll come back, probably add more manga characters, you know, because money. There you go. I think they will add because money. Oh, Hawaiian Hammer. Okay. I gotcha. Yamamoto with the highest attack in the game. Flurry, Poise, Fire Immunity, and Charge move. Dang. That'd be kind of cool. A good human being. There you go. Human. I've never seen human spelled that way. Human being is a meme. Is it really? I've never seen it. That's funny though. I like it when I see a meme that I find it to be really funny and I don't know it's a meme. Because I feel like that's what it's supposed to be. Thank you, Aliyah. I don't want to mispronounce it. I feel like I'm pronouncing it a different way every time, but thank you. Leonardo swimsuit characters to be 15th of June. I doubt it. I hope so. Honestly, the sooner the better. But I doubt it since we just had Parasol summons. But I really do hope so. The sooner I can get them out, the better. I can't say much because I don't know how someone's doing through the fields, but I gave your support. Thanks, Javi. You're too kind, sir. You're too kind. It's useful double boost in PvP. Green Eisen, no, because he's much... he used to be good back when SP characters were viable, but now that Retsu's around, he's not so much. He can still be good. But honestly, Blue Kenny is, because he boosts and the round doesn't last too much. Plus he has DR, so that helps him a lot. Anything with DR and boost is going to be useful. Which Yama do you think is better, green or red? PvP green, PvE red, definitely red. Red is really good PvE. When is anniversary? You don't even remember. The 23rd of July. It'd be crazy if they released 3 exclusive banners in a row. Or like the movie kind of exclusive. What 5-star can you find in this ticket? They drop Mind Hollow Ichigo for sure. These tickets drop anything that isn't manga / seasonal. So literally anything can be in it. I can pull Fullbring Ichigo. I can pull OG Soifon, which I actually do hope I get. I don't have her. It's like the only Soifon I don't have. Oh, that and Halloween, I guess. Don't worry. Okay, good. Swimsuit Kisuke. Dude, all of the Kisuke. I honestly don't see the point of hoarding orbs and people don't go obscene amounts and still get what they want. Yeah, some people do. Other people not. Like, I got really lucky. There's been times when my excessive spending of orbs does get me what I want. But sometimes it's like super easy. I get exactly what I want in 2 summons, and other times I don't. It is a gamble, yes. Which Yama do I like more? I don't have either, but I would probably like the red one the most. I need to do a rewind on the purple one. I'm working down my list of all the characters that I need to rewind, that I made, because I made the future rewind video. I still haven't gotten to all of them. Surprise! I was so surprised and says when you weren't in Magic. That is the quote of the stream. I want that on a t-shirt. I want that quote on a poster and hang it in my room. 1 second. Oh yeah, the chance is super low. It's unbelievable. I think I've only ever pulled a 5-star out of these once or twice in the 3 years I've been playing. Or 2 years, I guess. 2.5 years. The chances are really bad. Have a good time, everyone. Alright, take care, Ultimate Hope.
It's over 2 years of playing this game. We've only gotten 2 5-stars from these tickets. Oh, hey! Green Shinji and blue Ishin. I think I got Red Kenny back when he was good, but it was my second one, so it didn't matter. And I forget who I want to say it was Ishin as well, but it was the OG Ishin. How many gold tickets do I have on my main? This is my main. I got nothing. 1000-Year Blood War Zangetsu for high SP and Frenzy. You know it's weird we don't see them in the Blood War except for like one little cutscene. There's been times where you get all in 2 multis, and there's been times when I've gotten gold in 5 multis, and it's a crapshoot. During the first time that Halloween came around in Japan, I mean global, I really wanted, I had prepared 2,000 orbs to go for Rangiku, Halloween Rangiku. And I got it on my first multi, and I was like, well, that's it for this video. Like, I expected it to be much longer, and it wasn't. Same thing happened with when Tsukishima and Byakuya and Yukio came out. I think it was Yukio. I wanted Tsukishima and Byakuya, and I got Tsukishima in the first multi and Byakuya in the second, or vice versa. And I was like, I'm done. Now they're both not great, but, you know, what are you going to do? What do you think is about the upcoming banners? Banners is end of the month. Doesn't Blood War 4 round 4. Fake to Black round. That's round 2. I think it would be a good idea. For them, anyway. I think it would be a good idea for me, because I wouldn't summon the Fade to Black banner if they did that. Even though I really want Dark Rukia. But if they want the money, that comes with summons, I would hold off. They're probably gonna hold off because of that. They can probably get away with doing round 4 in 2 separate parts, but they wouldn't be able to do it the other way because a lot of people are gonna want what's on one side and what's on the other. You have red Yama, your cousin has green. We've competition on who's better. I'm glad they're making. I feel like another reason they're adding the tower thingy for single player is that they're trying to come up for different uses for characters. Like, people only use certain characters just for PvP. And I think they're going to make it toward they use more characters. Like those PvP characters for other stuff. Never pulled a 5-star on that. It really, there's a good chance I won't pull anything from these. BBS are the only ones that give you decent luck. I agree. Even gold, 4 and 5-star gold tickets suck. Thought a new chat because of the thumbnail. No, this is just a thumbnail I made a while ago. I like using it from time to time just because it reminds us that we need a new chat. Black Hollow and 1000-Year Blood War arc. Which one is that one? Just realized the chat text is visible through Martin's. Is it? Is my hair partially green? Sometimes I go full ghost. Oh, there it is. Can you guys see it? I remember White Day summons the Stark and Keyskin got nothing. All in 1400 OG legit. Dude, I am there with you. I am there with you. During the first Christmas summon, well, when the Christmas summon when Hallibell was a thing, I spent like 8,000 orbs trying to get her and didn't. And then I ended up getting her in the 30 million download tickets, which I hope they do again, where you can get seasonal characters from those again. That'd be pretty cool. Tilt your head forward and your head becomes a little translucent. I can make myself translucent, even more translucent than this. I can also make myself different colors like purple and green. I can Hulk out. Tripping me out. It is a little weird, isn't it? You didn't see that either? Now you guys won't be able to unsee it. You're going... Dude, Danny Phantom was a great show. Marvel stole the whole Infinity Gauntlet concept. No, just kidding. Obviously, they did it first. But who would win? That guy with the... what are they called? The Reality Gauntlet versus the Infinity Gauntlet? The single-player tower mode is... I hope so, too. I hope single-player tower mode has great rewards. You made the mistake of picking 5-star Chad when starting the game. Who's the best one out of that? It's either Byakuya or Chad who are the best. Well, no, some of them have better links. Martin is Danny Phantom confirmed. The ghost emoji. Do you prefer Mind Segunda Etapa Ukiura or Baragan? Oof. Originally, I would have preferred Baragan, but the thing is, Ukiura is good in Guild Quest, way better than Baragan is. Well, they can vary, but he's really good for points. You know, originally, the first time around where I did all the top 10 videos, I started running out of stuff, and so I had to, you know, I was eventually going to remake them, and I did remake them, but now I have too many things that I want to, too many different top 10 videos that I want to make, and I don't have time to do some of the other ones that I want to make before time limit. Like, I wanted to get done top 10 of each attribute, again, before the anniversary, but it's looking like I may not be able to do it. Though I might end up doing it during the week of anniversary. I might actually end up doing that, but that's gonna kill me. Each one takes me like 3 or 4 hours to make, and I get off at work at 5 and get home at like at 5:30, so it's really, really hard. I'm gonna try to do it though. Maybe I'll get started early and do one a day, because that's what I wanted to do. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do all 5 in 1 week. But that's gonna be hard. Give us Purple Martin. Okay. It shall be done. Let me see, which one is it? Is it color spill? Color reduction? Gamma? 0.1, nope, that's not gamma. Contrast, brightness, opacity, color spill. Oh, wait, no, color correction. Ah, there you go. Okay, so right now it's a negative 0.46. Remember that. Bah. Negative 0.46. That wasn't the right one, though. Hue shift. That's it. So it's at 0. Now I'm Hulk, but I can speak good. Now I'm Alien Martin. We're gonna go as Alien Martin for a while. What's that? What show did I watch that they had an alien, a purple alien? There we go. But I can turn it to a bunch of different colors. Let's see here. Chad fought a captain when he wasn't the human. Disrespect his name. He did. He did fight Shunsui. Can I donate me some paid orbs? I don't even have paid orbs. Hulk plays BBS. There you go. I have a green shirt now, though. That's kind of nice. Martin going Hulk smash. I could totally Hulk smash. Let me see. Can I turn blue? Can I turn blue? I'm blue, double D. I guess that's as blue as I can get. I guess I can brighten up the blue. Oh, what was that at? 0 originally? Let's go back to 0. 0. Okay. Eggplant Martin, there you go. Martin going to Hulk smash. Yes. Always Hulk smash. Chad is the Krillin of Bleach. It's a shame. It's a shame. I really wish he was stronger. They should have let him fight in the 1,000-year Blood War thing. You could have totally redeemed him in that arc. Because you look down and your hair could be seen through. And cool at the same time. We would be best buds. We would be best buds. Is Heartgeen good? Yes, Heartgeen is very good. He doesn't have as high as... His SP is still really high. In comparison to some of the recent ones, it's not. But it is still high enough to kill people like instantly. With one strong attack. You wipe out so many enemies. He doesn't die, you're right. He becomes a boxer. He totally cheats, by the way. I can't... Like... Good for him, he grew up, he has a successful career as a martial art boxer, whatever. But that's totally cheating, right? The dude can lift up, like, he can stop a hollow. That's cheating, he shouldn't be able to do that. He's like the Retsuo of the boxing world. You leave for 2 minutes and come back to Purple Martin.
It's what can happen. You never know. You never know what happens here. Things will get crazy. Chat comes out, you're going all in. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people would. 3 4-stars in a row. Really? Is that the 4th one, or did we get a 3-star before? But yeah, these things increased. I feel like they increased the possibility of a 4-star, and it's somehow half the possibility of a 5-star, from negative 1% to, would that be negative 2%? Since I don't know. You got Ichigo Tag Team Koga in a multi Ichigo solo banner. Dang. That's a really good one. That's a really good one to do then. Because Tag Team Koga is still really good. He's still one of the few characters that I really wish I had. Martin's fingers, everyone's orbs are cut in half. I thought about making that my thumbnail for, and I am gonna make it a thumbnail for my summons in my. Although the joke will probably be, you know, too late at that point. But I was planning on making that my thumbnail for the anniversary 3 summons. Just orbs dissipating, going, Martin, I don't feel so good. But Chad doesn't. That's true. Chad's like, I don't care. I'm gonna fight. Krillin's like, I'm gonna sit this out because I'm gonna die. It would have always been like that though. He took a beam to the head and was okay. That's You're right. Even before his powers, the beam landed on his head and he's like, yeah, I'm fine. My sister laughed when she was watching Bleach and somebody called out to him, Chad, and she just started laughing. She was good. She was like used to names like Orochimaru and, you know, all these crazy names. And what the heck did I just do? I have not gotten a 5-star yet. Luck has been bad. Luck's been awful. And I've gone through about almost half, I think. Or more than half? I don't know how many. I can clear out 120, I think. 118, I think. During these. I should really make it a better number. Just, you know, be lucky I'm not doing the accessory ones. Although the accessory ones are a little bit more bearable. Just because you can increase your accessory count. Like, with 5 orbs you can go up by 20. Which I really wish that would be the same ratio for the characters one. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Is Broken still broken in PvP? He's not as broken as he once was, but he's still really useful because he's hard to die, he has Flurry. Yeah, he's hard to kill, he has Flurry, and he has a boost move which boosts Retsu and just about everything else. So, he's still really hard to kill. Wow, I really did get a lot of 4-stars in this one. Sasuke, Naruto. Did I tell you guys? We finished that show. We finished Naruto, and I told her that the last episode. I told her, "Oh, this is the last episode." And in my defense, I did believe that was the last episode because I counted wrong. I knew it wasn't when I was watching it, but I counted wrong, and I thought that was like the last episode, and the last episode manga-wise, and it ends with the screen going back from Naruto and Sasuke both losing their arms and they're bleeding out. And that's how it ends. The screen goes far away from them and you see them lying down. And that's how it ends. The credits actually start rolling. For whatever reason, that episode actually has legit credits. And I told her that was the last episode. So the entire time she was watching it, she thought it was the last episode. And then I told her, yep, that's how it ends. They both bleed out and die. You know, he becomes good, but he dies, so it doesn't matter. And she's like, no! And she started crying, but not because it was sad, but because it was over. And she really liked that show. And then I was like, nah, I'm just kidding. There's still one more. She's like, good. But she wasn't crying because she thought they were dead. She was crying because she thought the show was over. If they remake Chad, do you think they should boost or give him a status ailment? They should definitely boost him. I think boost would be a good idea. Alright, Hawaiian Hammer, take care, man. Welcome back, Neo Saber. Where am I at here? Let's see. If they remake Chad... Oh, I read that. You need one more DR character? I need a few more DR characters as
Tetsu Kaneda Tetsuka. Is that from like another one? I need to watch more anime. They die singing I'm a Goofy Goober. That was so sad. Oh man, my voice is starting to really kill me. I'll need to end this quickly. It's from Akira. I thought so. I thought it was from Akira. I've never seen it, nor do I know what it is, but I've heard people talk about it. I'm not even going to wait for the rainbow. If I don't see anything, I don't see anything. I'm just going to skip. Ah, dang it. I'm going to skip. And then I'll be surprised if it is a 5-star. I'm going to be like amazed. Who is my sister's favorite Naruto? You know, that's a good question. I didn't ask her what her favorite Naruto character is. It's a good question, though. It's a very classic. Yeah, I've heard it's one of the classics. When was it made? Do we know? Chad should be a very awesome flurry for him. Yeah. I don't think he would have flurry. I think we need to slow down on the flurries, honestly. We gave Retsu, Sajin, and Yama flurry, and all of a sudden everybody, and Ichigo, I guess, and all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, if it has a high attack, he has to have flurry. No, I'd rather they didn't. Some of them are slower because they have flurry. Really, I honestly wish they would have kept flurry at just Kenny. But now the ridiculously high attacks also have flurry, and I think that's kind of... I really don't think they should do that. I think they should stop. I feel like that's what they did with Frenzy as well. I like that all the characters have Frenzy now, all the high SP characters, or most of them. But I feel like they kind of spoiled us with giving everybody that has a high SP Frenzy. And now that's the new norm. Which now, if you don't give a high SP character Frenzy, it's weird. Because all the other ones have it. But if they would have kept it just like exclusively some characters, I think that would have been fine too. That said, I'm glad they didn't, because I kind of like the way it is now. On the body horror stuff, which is why you love it. Oh, okay. Johnny is in it? Who's Johnny? Is the manga accurate of the movie? Okay, I gotcha. So much... Oh, the manga's so much more fleshed out. Well, it's probably because it's a movie and they only had like an hour and a half time to fill. It's been an exhausting day. It's been an exhausting week. They should make you watch since they already have a voice actor. I agree. He might be number 4. We don't know. Any idea of the new soul trait? For a new soul trait? Yes! Many ideas for new soul traits. I can't really think of one off the top of my head, but Hikari and I were discussing a bunch of different soul traits that, and like things that can add to the game that wouldn't break the game, and we came up with some pretty good ones. That none of which I can remember right now, with the exception of switching confusion, like for the enemies to start attacking each other. The confusion status ailment. I feel like that would be good, and that would make characters with confusion useful. Make another character with adrenaline like Stark. I love his speed. It's a bit useless for me. Well, I feel like every now and then a character will still get adrenaline. Some of the more recent ones got adrenaline. They should make another character with Sabler. That would be a great idea. Johnny is Vastlord Ichigo, also black. What is it? Oh, Johnny Young Bosch. Yeah, you're right. The voice actor Vastlord. I don't know why I said Vastlord. Yeah, Johnny Young Bosch. He was the Black Power Ranger and the voice actor of Ichigo. And one of the more used voice actors. He played several parts in Naruto. More specifically, he played Sasori in Naruto as well. Sasori, absolutely wonderful. So is the 80s anime Detail Way. You know what? A kind of older show that I kind of want to watch, but not really. I don't want to take the time to start it, but I kind of want to watch it. Cowboy Bebop. This should make you. Where am I at here? Hi. Mayedal. I'm sorry, I mispronounced your name, but hello. Oh yeah, Chavi. Power up tickets, getting more money. Power up tickets and getting more money. It'd be cool if you could trade in like 500 tickets for like or 300 tickets for a Brave Souls ticket. Honestly, well, maybe not one. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe 100 regular tickets for a Brave Souls ticket. Because I would have done that. Your chances of getting a 5-star would have been much higher. He is an amazing voice actor. You see him everywhere. You also see, I don't know her name, but the voice actress that plays Lucy Heartfilia and Asuna. You see her all the time too. He was the Green Ranger in Turbo, was he? I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen any Power Rangers, except for the live action. It's all live action, except for the movie that came out in theaters. I did go watch that for just childhood's sake, and I liked it. I enjoyed it. I wish they would have spent more time actually. Did I really do that? In their armor, but I thought it was okay. It wasn't like the greatest movie ever, but I think they did a good job. I think they did a good job making it. Cowboy Bebop is a great anime. Can't sit in, but it would be good to watch it now and then. Oh, okay. That kind of thing, okay. It's pretty short, good. I'm not in the mood to start a really long anime. My sister looked up a list of anime, and like I said, she never takes my word for it. Even though everything I tell her to watch, she ends up loving. But she never takes my word for it. She always takes other people's words for it. So she looked up a list of anime. She looked up anime like Naruto, and she got a whole bunch of different lists. And I told her, well, we can also watch, I think. She said if you really want to watch one that I think would be like Naruto, and I don't know this because I've never seen it, I told her to watch One Piece. Like I said, I've never seen it, but it's also so many episodes, so and they have powers, so I don't know. And so she said, yeah, that was on the list to watch. I'm like, oh, so you listen to a list, but you don't listen to me. Anyway, always listen to Martin. Martin knows best. Started not wanting to watch Cowboy Bebop to having fighting, but then it grew on you. Okay. Having air fighting? I don't mind air fighting. Like they're flying, or that English voice actor for Orihime and Hinata were the same. I thought as much when I started, because we went straight from Naruto to Bleach, and I was like, wow, it does kind of sound like Hinata. Is it really the same one? It makes sense. Like, after watching it, it sounds the same. What is my least favorite anime? I don't want to tell you guys because you'll get mad at me. It's because of him or her brother? Yeah, I know that. With all of them, it's the same. It sucks. It really does. All three had the same problem, except my little sister is now the last one, so she has no choice but to listen to me. But all three of my sisters I had the same problem with. I told them, watch this with me, you'll like it. And they're like, no, because you're dumb and the things you like are dumb. And two of my sisters are married now. Guess what they're watching with their husbands? My oldest sister watched Naruto. She watched all these different shows that I told her to watch, and she didn't, but since he liked it, since he likes anime, she's like, okay, I'll sit down with you. She loves it. Same with my other sister. She's watching Dragon Ball Z. I told her to watch Parks and Rec. She finished that finally. All these different things. And finally with my youngest sister, since she can't really go anywhere, and she likes, watching stuff, I tell her, watch this. She hates starting stuff, but when she started, she likes it. It's just, they don't listen to Martin. Fighting Evil by Moonlight? Is that the name of an anime? Air fighting, as in airplanes and all. Okay. I gotcha. The worst anime is Toko. I've never even heard of that one. I'll be Sailor Jupiter. Is that what they did? They used to watch Sailor Moon all the time, but all I knew was Sailor Moon. I didn't know they went by planets until watching top 10 anime lists. There's no worse anime than Toko.
Seriously, if I tell you, like, the anime that I had to put down because I just didn't like it, it's not the worst anime. It's just personally for me, I hated it the most. It's one that a lot of people loved. And if I said what it was, you guys would hate me. It was sad how almost all the Sailor Scouts died. Did they really? Wasn't that like a kid's show? Oh, I don't know. Your least favorite anime is Fairy Tail. Oh, yeah, a lot of people don't like Fairy Tail for some reason. I like it. I think it's great. The music for Fairy Tail is pretty... Yeah, it is pretty good. Anderuzu, I'm doing well, man. How are you? Always listen to Martin. Pupa. Pupas are garbage. What the heck? Oh. I've never even heard of that. I guess I need to watch more anime. Was your first anime and you loved it? Dude, my first anime was Digimon. Digimon was the freaking best. Is it DBZ? No, DBZ is great. DBZ is one of those animes that every arc got better than the last. The Boo Saga was amazing. I loved it. It started off the best way any anime does. The best thing any anime can do is have a tournament arc. And Dragon Ball Z has like 2 of them. I'm talking Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball, the series, because I know they have a lot more than 2. That's not true. Dragon Ball Z had like 3 tournaments, don't they? Either way, they started the series off. They started that saga off with a tournament arc, which is like greatest thing you can do. My Hero Academia tournament arc, amazing, and there's ends. It's like one of the few tournament arcs animes that have a tournament that ends. The Fairy Tail tournament arc was amazing as well. I love that one. Although they interrupted it like near the end to do this whole other thing, and that kind of sucked. But it was part of the actual story. They just had to cut back and forth. Okay, give me a second, guys. No one's gonna hate you. Okay, I guess I can tell you. I can tell you what my least favorite anime is, and I'm not saying it's garbage. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that it's my least favorite, and I couldn't finish it, and I would never pick it up again. Is Your Lie in April. I had to turn that off. I could not finish it. And I know a lot of people loved it, and I recognize that it's probably a great show. I couldn't do it. Pupa is a horror anime that got canceled during production because it was produced to be salvaged in 4-minute episode. What? 4-minute episodes? You'll need an eye bleach afterwards. Is Gecko still here? I think he might be. No, he's not working. He just isn't here. He abandoned me. You need to remake a Bankai Shunsui. Another one? Man, Sailor Moon Crystal is your favorite. Is it? Did they remake it? I heard they were gonna remake it. Why? Crybaby is so amazing. What is it? Still trying to get into One Piece. You're only in episode 50. I tried to get into it twice. I just couldn't do it. It's the voices. I couldn't do it. It's the voice. It's the main character's voice. I couldn't get it. I just couldn't. It was a good show other than that, though. I actually did like it. But I wasn't prepared to sit down for 1,000 episodes. You got so many... Kenta agrees with me. That's not bad. I thought it was going to be something like Yu Yu Hakusho. I actually haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho. I want to, though. It looks good. That's not true. I've seen some episodes back when I was a wee lad. And maybe that's why. Because I kind of know like a spoiler from that show. Because I watched an episode when I was at my friend's house. And so I don't know how far along that spoiler is. But, and I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is. I just tell you, like, I just remember something happening. So I don't want to start it with a spoiler in my head. As you can all see by the profile picture. What is your profile picture? I can't tell what it is from here. Oh, Sailor Moon, never mind. Wow, we're really gonna go through all these tickets without getting a single 5-star. Gets a little boring. I know I had a huge following. Violet Evergarden with your sister, you'll both cry. No, I don't want her to cry. where I can't see why people would dislike it. See, that's the thing. I just couldn't finish it. The more I watched it, the more I just got angry that it was a thing. And I know I'm in the wrong here. I know I'm in the wrong. I know it's probably really good. I just can't do it. One Piece, you have to watch it in sub. Honestly, that's probably how I'd have to do it too. Watch it in sub. Most anime is people running it up and all animation Togo. So those are the two runner-ups. There isn't too much of a spoiler wise that could be ruined the series. Yeah, and I'm sure it's pretty early on too. I wouldn't be able to tell you what it was too because I don't know the character's name or anything. What you think of FLCL? What is that? Read the One Piece manga instead. Oh, you're right. I could do that. That's a good point. It's Sailor Scout Serena. So what are the difference between the scouts and the planets? Or the... Because they had planets, right? It was only the moon that was the moon? I don't know. Tokyo Ghoul is the best. I haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul either. There's so... people keep telling me to watch it too. As the original OVA was amazing. Haven't seen a new Adult Swim stuff. FLCL. What is, I don't know what it is. What's your top 3 anime and your personal taste? Oof, my personal taste, huh? I don't know. I go through so much. Bleach obviously has a special place in my heart. So does Naruto. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't sit down and watch Naruto, but I'd probably sit down and read the whole thing. I would do that. I can't watch it because there's so many times when they're just looking at each other. Like, there's an episode called 3 Minutes to Life or something like that. And the entire episode takes place in 3 minutes. Either that or it's 1 minute. I don't remember. Or is it 30 seconds to life? I don't remember. But the entire episode happens and it's just a span of like a short period of time. It's crazy. Hamad Alhamar, thank you for subscribing and I hope I didn't butcher your name. I'd like to think that I'm pretty good at pronouncing some names because I just read them like they would be in Spanish. But, you know, I also could suck. Erased is sad but amazing. Oh, Erased. See, I'm not good. I can't handle sad anime. I just can't do it. Because I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. I can't watch anything that doesn't have comedy in it. Like, anime or not. I won't do it if it doesn't have comedy. I'm not going to get a laugh out of it. I'm not going to do it. I refuse. Let's see. I could probably use some of these, honestly, to... I know I have some 5 stars that I definitely need to max out. But you know what? I'll get more 3-star tickets from here till when Manga 4 gets announced. Because I am going to go crazy. I'm going to go berserk with my characters when the time comes around. Because right now, I'm taking it easy. This entire time, I'm grinding orbs and saving orbs as they come. But I'm not going... I haven't done everything I need to do. Erased is your show. Oh, looks like Erased has a nice following too. Why do I gotta kill you? Javi, what happened? Erased has some funny parts, but it's mostly serious. Okay, if it has funny parts, then I might get into it. But I don't know. It's just I can't do it. You can understand that you really appreciate levity and strong narratives. Grim Reaper with the unique opinion here. I will say there's some animes that I really like and like watching again, and they're great and they end sad, but like a good kind of sad. For example, Assassination Classroom. I feel like that ends kind of sad on a sad note, but on a happy sad note, and I would watch that again. It's a great show, I think. Life is bittersweet, so you have to have sadness and experience of joy. See, and I understand that, but I have enough. There's enough sadness going around in my life already, so I'll stick with the funny for things. You probably wouldn't laugh. Well, that kind of sounds messed up with enough sadness in my life, doesn't it? No, it's just that I see a lot of sad things at work. Let's just put it that way. I work for Youth with a Mission, So I work with a lot of missionaries, and most of the time everything's good, but every now and then you get, oh, prayer requests for, you know, Nicaragua right now. They're police in the streets, and they're bombing citizens and all. So it's like I see a lot of crazy stuff like that, and it's like really sad. And then, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, we just got married, we had a baby. You know, it's just several different things that happen. You love sad anime, but when an anime ends, I die. You would, oh, dude, Javi. I recently finished it for the second time at Devil's a Part-Timer. Devil's a Part-Timer is so funny. It's such a good show. Oh my god. I want to watch it again. Just because you brought it up, I want to watch it again. Even though I literally finished it a week ago. For the second time. Hey, El Kabaj Muhammad. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but I am doing well. How are you? You should watch Excel Saga. I've heard about that. Heard about Excel Saga. I don't know what it's about, but I've heard about it. I like the ending of Erased. Oh no, see, things like that. I can't do it. I can't watch it. I can't. I'm sorry, Javi. I just can't. You'd probably get really like Sakamoto Tesuga. I haven't even heard of that one, honestly. It's probably your favorite Ooh, yes, please. Something that I thought did really good. I never finished it. I don't know why I didn't finish. I think I was busy at the time. But, was it Akame ga Kill? Kill a Kill? That one was... it was pretty funny. I should finish it. But it's been spoiled already, so I can't. Hotarubi no Mori. Watch this. Huh. God, I need to DM these, because I will not be able to remember these. You want season 2 already? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, did you guys hear that? I know it's not technically an anime, but Ruby's getting a mobile game, and Martin will be playing it, and Martin is very excited. Dang it, I missed, what did it say? What did it say? One of the worst anime ever hit me. Dang it, I can't. Can you link that to me, whatever that was, Hikari? Because I cannot click on it right now because I'm reading the chat. Like, what you're seeing on your screen is exactly what I'm reading on mine. Like, I can get to the other part, but I would have to click away, and I don't want to do that. But what you guys are seeing is actually what I'm seeing, which is why I'm looking this way, because I'm reading the chat just as you are. There's some good manga similar to Devil's Part-Time. Really? Because that was good. Do I like Black Clover? I have not seen it, but I am so excited to see it. I don't know anything about it, but my sister wants to watch it with me because it's an anime that I told her it was created by the same people who made some of the other stuff that we like, and that I haven't seen it. And she's like, you do not. She's told me, like, don't watch it. We're gonna watch it together because she wants to watch something that I have never seen either. So I haven't seen it, but I definitely want to. I hear mixed reactions too. I heard people really like it, and other people think it's like watered down. But we'll find out. Akame was Akame was my god. We don't do sacrifice himself. Ruby was cool. You're off and on. Yeah, I haven't. I think I stopped at season 3. I'm waiting to for more to pile up before watching it again. I liked it. It was good. It's made by Rooster Teeth, which I've been a fan for years. Like many years. So I'm definitely gonna continue. Rip Monty. Right now Boruto is dead. Oh yeah, Boruto is fun to watch. Well, I read it, so I just kind of read that. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna sell these, so I won't be able to read the chat for a little bit. Man, rewatching Bleach. We watched a lot yesterday, or the day before yesterday. And we got to the part where through the part where Kisuke trains Ichigo. Kisuke's freaking awesome, man. Kisuke and that Benny Hime. So does Hime mean princess then? Since Orihime's name I think means princess as well. Also, I've noticed so many different voice actors from Bleach and from Naruto and Bleach, and vice versa. Like we're watching the thing, and a certain chick starts talking, and I'm like, hey, that's the voice of Ino. She's like, what? And then Hitsugaya just showed up, and I'm like, that's the voice of Neji. And every time Neji's name comes up in conversation, both me and her go, Neji, because Neji dies. So, it still devastated us. I wasn't in the room when Neji died and she saw it, even though I knew he was going to die. But she told me afterwards, she's like, Neji died! She was devastated. Rest in peace, Neji. Rest in peace. It's basically Naruto. Which one is? Watch ReZero start in another world. I like stuff when people go to another world. I do like that stuff. I think that stuff is great. The saddest tier bringing anime is really? How so? Everything I've read so far, and I've read all of it, is not sad at all. Plus it was obvious that Renji liked Rukia. Yeah, after a while it got, well, was it? I never got that until they got married at the very end. Neji. Yeah, Neji and Hitsugaya are the same people. Also, I'm pretty sure, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that Jushiro, Ukitake, Captain 13, Jushiro is Gaara. I think. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's him. Did you guys not know Neji was Hitsugaya? Black Clover is about people getting magic powers. Oh, yes. Martin likes magic powers. That's why I liked Fairy Tail so much. It's because magic. Has anyone ever gotten 5 stars out of these tickets? I have. I think. There's a chance that I never have. And I'm just confusing them for the other ones. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten 2. Over 2 years. Just like Hikari. But it's just... It's like, what? Like 0.1% maybe? I don't know. I feel like even at 0.1% I would have gotten one at this point. You got Yukio from that ticket. Oh, there you go. It's not impossible. It's just very, very hard and unlikely. I hope if I do get one, it's not a dupe. Because there's a good chance it'll be like 5-star. Also, you have this already. 3 times. No Game No Life is amazing. You should watch it. Yes, No Game No Life is really funny. I could do without the incest. Ish. Because it is and it isn't. But, I mean, it is, but it's weird. But it's a really funny show. Also, Blood Lad. The 1 season I've seen of it. It's really good. How he ends up after he gets his powers, he ends up like copying other anime. He goes Full Metal Alchemist. He does Gaara's sand coffin, and he does the Kamehameha. It's really good. Or Kamehameha for other generations. Let's see. You've gotten OG Orihime often. Wow, what a coincidence. You with your Orihimes. Anko. I do wish Anko would have fought more. We could have seen more. She was like Diet Orochimaru. Orochimaru light. You like Konosuba, he does... Wait, what? He dies in the lamest way, but he's got awesome restart to a new world. Huh. Konosuba. Which one is that one? I've seen a few where they end up in different worlds. I haven't finished all of them, but I've seen some. I love to see the people that died in a specific way. I also started watching one called, it was one that this guy dies, and he goes to another world, but he has a smartphone with him. And that was pretty interesting. I didn't finish it, but it was the bits I watched that were interesting. Basically, I think like God accidentally killed him, and he's like, "Yeah, my bad. Cause I killed you on accident. We're gonna put you in this. Gonna put you in another world. If there's anything you want to take with you, go ahead and take it." He's like, "Can I get my smartphone?" So then God puts him in another world with his smartphone. It's an interesting concept. You should open your 150 summoning tickets. But nothing. I'm almost at. I've passed 1,000 at this point, and no luck. No luck. Actually, I don't know how many I have left. I think one more clearing of this will give me enough, but I don't know. Neji is Hitsugaya, Jushiro might be Gaara, but they're so different. Yep. I don't know, Toshiro and Neji are kind of similar, serious characters. No, not sure. Fook. This way. I still don't know if Jushiro is Gaara though. I still have to look it up. The one with the Bali magician, masochist knight, terrible goddess. What? I probably haven't seen that one then. This is a fun comedy anime too. What is it? Panty and stocking with garter belts. I haven't even heard of that. What's this other one? The you can't pick up girls in a dungeon? I think I've seen that one. No, I've seen that one. But that's not the one I'm thinking of. It's another one where it's this guy. He has. I don't think it's that one. It's one where it's like a party, an in-game party. They're gonna meet up in school in real life, and he thinks it's all guys, but it ends up being all girls. And he ends up getting a wife in-game, but that wife can't differentiate real game from reality, so she thinks they're married in real. It's this weird thing. It was pretty funny to watch. I don't know if I even finished that one, but it was funny. Nope, no 5-star yet. Do you know any short, sad... how can you guys watch sad stuff? I can't do it. Just can't do it. Elisher Masumbuko. Thank you for subbing, and I'm sorry I messed up your name. I promised it might happen again. You were looking up what happens in the name of what Hime means. It apparently means Weaver Princess. See, I think Hime is princess. Konosuba is funny and got a stupid OP. It's just... I love it. I love just when characters are just straight up dumb. I love it when they're dumb and OP. That's the best part. Greetings from Schlarg. I am well. Schlarg Noise, how are you? You said something about the tickets should be... Oh yeah. I said I've done over 1,000 tickets and still gotten no 5 stars. You missed, yeah. So I probably won't be doing your tickets just because... What did you say? 150... tickets. I mean, I've done 1,000 and no luck. Clanod is amazing. Clanad, which one's that one? Ghost Hound? You haven't been able to watch anime at the moment? Ah, see, I haven't been able to watch anything other than what I'm watching with my sister. That's not true. I've been watching Bob's Burgers, but it's not an anime. But it's still pretty funny. I can't watch like stuff like Family Guy. I mean, I can watch it, and I think I have seen most of Family Guy, but it's to the point now that it's just not funny to me anymore. I feel like I don't know, they're too... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't... They try too hard to make adult humor, and that kills it for me. But Bob's Burger is like... It's really funny. It's not like that. So it's funny. You put all your orbs in Neliel banner and didn't get anything. Now I don't know how to get more orbs. And you got all the orbs from 3 and 4 star. How do you get more orbs without characters? Doing events and doing daily events. I actually have a video. If you go look up, I can't remember. I should really pin it somewhere. That video. But there's a video I have where I show you how many orbs you can get in a month. And you can get over 1,000 orbs just from events and daily stuff, daily quests and all that. So you can in 1 month you can get 1,000 even if you maxed out your characters, because most of us have maxed out the characters at this point. If anything, I'll look up you've been uploading on look up stuff that you've been uploading on YouTube. Okay, a lot of stuff isn't uploaded on YouTube, right? I dare you to do 1 orb multi. No, I must save my orbs for swimsuits and step ups. There's an anime you watched recently about a neat 30-year-old woman. She plays online games but can't remember the name. Huh. No 5. Nope. No 5 star. I've gotten two premium tickets left. That's all I got. Diary of an MMO junkie. That just sounds funny. Did you notice Chad's voice is also Elfman from Fairy? Really? I could see that. King from One Punch Man and Albert from Devil's a part-timer. Albert. Which one's Albert? Garden of Words. I didn't even think of that. Alright. That's all I got. Literally, that's all the tickets I have and nothing good came of it. Actually, that's not true. I got another 1,700 on my JP account. But we'll save that for another stream because that would take forever. But before I end the stream, and it's been a really fun one, I wanted to show you guys what I have here. Okay. So I told you guys that I don't have all my characters. I don't go out of my way to max out certain characters so that when I need to max them out for orbs or step ups or characters that I really want, I have them. So I think Kaname I might have 6-starred. But most of the 5-star characters here that you see that are level 100, so I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I know I did rookie, so I'm not gonna that. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, I think my way, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 43. Hey Google, what's 43 times 75? 3,225 orbs I can get just from 5-starring stuff. Just from 6-starring stuff. Anthony Crunkhorn, thank you for the $1, sir. You're far too kind. And Javi, you're running low on health, buddy. It's only 2 more subs. But yeah, 3,250 orbs that I can get just from 6-starring the characters. I'm sure I counted one more than once. I think that I might already have 6-starred. But I don't have nearly that many on JP. I think I have 17 last I counted. So I think I'm still good. Although that kind of makes me regret summoning 1,300 fodder because I might need it. But, you know, I'm sure I'll get it back because there's ticket events all the time. So there we go. Anthony, thank you once again, sir. You're too kind. Far too kind, sir. And I think somebody else. Yep. Javi's like, nope, I'm back. Thank you, Javi. He came back from the dead. Both of you, Anthony and Javi, thank you guys. You're too kind. You don't have to, but every bit does help me. And I always appreciate. So thank you guys so much. Thank you all for stopping the stream. It was a really good stream. A lot of you joined, and I'm sorry if I couldn't read all your comments. I really did try, but it's also really hard because when I get backed up by like 15 minutes. So this time I think I did pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to go back to maxing these guys out because I need to get them to 200 before July 15th comes around. So I'm going to try to do that. That said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subbing. Thank you guys for donating, as always. And yeah, DM me on Discord if you'd like. The link's in the description of the thing if you want to join the Discord. I'm always down to chat. Sometimes I'll take a while to respond, but that's just, you know, I do that sometimes. Anthony, once again, thank you, sir. I don't. What is that currency? $1. Is it Australian dollars? Is that what it is? Still, thank you, sir. You're too kind, all of you. Thank you. That said, my goodbyes always go on forever, so I should probably end it now. But yeah, also about to end. Yeah, Gecko. Sorry. All of these animes that you guys told me, can you send me the names of it on Discord? Because I will not be able to remember any of the names. I'm terrible with names of animes. But anyway, that's it for this. I'll try to come back for tomorrow for a stream. It might actually even be earlier than this one. But yeah, we'll see. I'm going to go eat a mango because I'm starting to get hungry. So, bye-bye.